Cześć, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Assassin's Creed'a Valhalli. Zostaw oczywiście kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek. No i lecimy z walką. Jaka jesteś cwana, że sobie kolegów... O kurna, jebaniutka się wzięła, rozmnożyła. O, to była ta.
You are the greater warrior. But this is not the right result. Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery. Oh, Ymir. True, O Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No, you do not.
No i mamy to.
Malviker was right. I must find out more about the Salakar. Perhaps Hyrkin. But I've seen nothing of her since my arrival in Svartalfheim. That leaves Ivaldi. I must take him out. Where was it? The old workshop ruins in Vangren. Yes, that's the place.
Dobra, 700 metrów stąd, daleko nie jest, ale zanim to dodajmy sobie ten punkcik umiejętności jeszcze. I co? Aby zrozumieć tajemnicę zamęcha, musi zatrudnić grupę legendarnych krasnoludzkich kowali. Dobra. Szybka podróż. Idealnie, bo akurat pod tym znakiem oni są do pogadania. Daleko nie trzeba będzie łazić. Tylko z drugiej strony, a to i tak można zaskoczyć. O, nasze kurde krasnoludy.
I should check if he's already here. Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard of...
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light or their stories. I do.
When Surtur invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. But the war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was weary. Long after, I learned how Surtur devoured the elves' immortal light, Hugr by Hugr. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugrs does it hold?
Those of two warlords, one a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more?
Nothing more, at least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalfheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Surtur, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this. This something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Vangren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broker. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Okej. Oczywiście się tam tepniemy. Tu jest stajnia, git. Podejdziemy też przy okazji do kuźni, żeby ulepszyć sobie te moce, które mamy w tym dodatku dodane. Wikingowie nie zawsze są mile widziani w wioskach i miastach. Noś płaszcz na obszarach zastrzeżonych, by nie ściągać na siebie niepożądanej uwagi strażników i żołnierzy. Jestem takim kurwa kozakiem, asasynem, wikingiem, że ni chuja nikt na mnie kurde nie podskakiwał, a jak podskakiwał to ginął.
Why are you here?
What do you want?
Tego gościa mam poprosić, tego albo tego, dobra. Ale najpierw stajnia.
So many starving dwarves produce
Była
so
chyba
much
tu.
shit.
An arse here?
Ta, dobra. Pogadajmy z tym gościem, bo ja potrzebuję mieć mojego wierzchowca, nie jakiegoś pojebanego.
What else can I do for you?
Nie, to chciałem.
What else can I do for
Już nic więcej nie potrzebuję, dzięki.
Farewell.
No, mój wierzchowiec wrócił. Teraz pogadajmy z tymi, którymi możemy pogadać.
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Ogre.
He's the master of this workshop.
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
Let's see.
So many
Which one
starving
is up?
Okej.
produce so much shit.
Tu jest jeszcze jakiś pajac.
Ask
Tamten ma mnie w dupie. A jak ten?
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger.
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakler.
Okej, to gdzie macie tego szefa?
Dwarves produce so much shit.
Mogłem z nim od razu pogadać. Ale to pewnie też nie on.
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe. Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you.
Not my business where he goes.
And Brooker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Javi of Asgard was here.
Javi of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
Why are you here?
Kurwa, budzę postrach.
Asgard has abandoned us.
No, we are their dearest allies. They won't let us down.
Dobra, zaraz się weźmiemy i poczekamy do nocy, tylko sobie ulepszmy jeszcze te mocy nasze z dupy, co tu mamy. Dobra, przestań pierdolić, ulepsz. To... Chyba mam wszystko, nie?
Let's talk again.
Dobra, teraz mamy te dodatkowe miejsca. Okej. No i tak z tego nie skorzystamy. No dobra, to teraz tak, pod tabem była medytacja chyba, nie? Zgadza się. Czekajmy sobie do wieczora. Przy drugim chyba dodatku się nauczyłem w końcu, że tutaj jest medytacja i można czekać.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
Pośród wszystkich naszych wrogów Simara jest najbardziej bezwzględna. Pamiętam, kiedy byli z Sartrem zagorzałymi rywalami, stała na czele przewrotu, który miał go obalić. Niemal zdobyła jego koronę, ale wtedy ogłosili ślub. Nie wiem, jakiego dobili wtedy targu, ale musimy zawsze uważać na jej spiski. Odun do dorastającego Baldara.
You are always welcome.
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball!
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is...
Horseshit. Master Brooker, I'm glad you've made it home. And your brother, did you find him?
Yeah, you never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead.
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunger's special mead.
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Ivaldi with the job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much
too much to offer
Okej.
decent tools around.
Dobra, 400 metrów stąd, ta. I tak będę miał łatwiej stąd niż kombinować tutaj z wychodzeniem z tego schroniska. Zbuduj własną osadę. Mamy zbudowaną, tylko tam trzeba chyba coś jeszcze rozwinąć.
He still has the defiance to seek the horn of Svartalfheim's finest.
Znajdź i uratuj Sindriego. Wylądujmy sobie tutaj.
The sweet scent of mead, foul stench of muspels, and younger too. The muspels aren't making any use of this place. They let it rot. The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sindri's nose would have guided him here.
No już tu byłem, nie? Ja, gdzie on jest, kurwa? A, dobra, mamy prześledzić to, co się z nim stało, a nie już szukać. Myślałem, że na dole gdzieś jest.
A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they're not as light as they look. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri, and here, a bag of roasted acorns. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out.
No i tak będę musiał zejść na dół pewnie.
Special mead. Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it.
No oni sprawdzają, kto, że tam gościu u nich na dole leży, nieżywy.
The muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's Hus, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jarn's Hus. That is where I should go next.
No dobra, tylko że muszę wyjść stąd. No teren niezastrzeżony, żeby móc się przeteleportować. Okej. I gdzie ty jesteś, o kurde. Trochę lipa, bo tam trzeba będzie jechać z buta. Ale tak czy siak stąd będzie bliżej. Kawałek, bo kawałek, ale będzie bliżej. Tam nie ma żadnego znacznika bliżej do teleportacji, niestety. Musimy, kurde, zawijać. Fajne jest to, że nie ma damage'u od upadku. No cóż, trzeba pojechać ten kawałek. Chyba 2 razy z nimi walczyłem, bo się zrespawnowali, jeśli dobrze pamiętam. Chyba było tamto miejsce. Kurde, ile tych wilków tu jest wszędzie.
This place reeks of misery, more than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late.
Sorry.
The giants have no mercy. When I face them, I will show them none. Most of the dead have been roasted upon the flames. But that other body over there, I hope it is not who I think it is. I know this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Kelder's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool. All this was a mead. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Broker.
Moc się na pewno nam przyda. Problem jest taki, że teraz będziemy musieli wrócić tam razem z ziomeczkiem. Dotrzymasz się? No dobra, to jedziemy. Nie mamy innego wyjścia. Pytanie, czy będziemy w stanie szybciej tam dotrzeć? Jedź szybciej troszeczkę, co? O, dobra. Czyli jednak jeszcze byliśmy po prostu na tamtym obszarze. Dlatego tak powoli jechał. Gdzie mam dotrzeć? Do schroniska, okej. No dobra. Ważne, że mamy swojego wierzchowca, a nie tego wieprza. Tą lokację by się przydało minąć jakoś. Okej. My mamy teraz 3 najpotrzebniejsze, najbardziej potrzebne moce. Bo mamy... Mamy moc kruka, która jest zarąbista. Mamy moc... Mamy moc chodzenia po lawie. No i moc teleportacji, więc...
Hookers, even ones such as Sindri's, are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Kelder sated the Salakar with the hookers of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else. Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarfs. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. I must speak with Broker.
Okej. Zaraz do niego pójdziemy, tylko dajmy sobie punkcik umiejętności. Otacza opieką pogrzebionego smutku strażnika, nie jest jednak w stanie przekonać go do współpracy. No to kurwa se właśnie zaspoilerowaliśmy, co teraz się będzie działo. To on jest. Chłopie, gdzie ty się schowałeś? Nie będę przecież się wspinał. Mogę przelecieć na drugą stronę.
The dwarves have come up with a crafty way to cross the lake. I must find a way to ease Brooker's sorrow and make him amenable to my wishes.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar, like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri, beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes, yes, I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one, of cowardly aspect, struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written.
How can I tell Brocker we're
Ale
missing the
kurde,
tools?
wymyśliła bajeczkę na poczekaniu.
Where could they be?
Is something wrong, Vassal?
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch.
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri.
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Brocker. Except now we can't find them.
And you have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. Wouldn't be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
Okej. Z kimś tu jeszcze mogę teraz pogadać? Nie.
I am very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs. It is exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your guilt conversation. Even the lies.
Dobra, pójdźmy znaleźć jeszcze to narzędzie. Które gdzieś tu schował.
If I were Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps.
Będzie temu tu drzewu?
That nest looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily. That nest looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
No podnieś.
I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
No dobra, narzędzie znalezione. Ale dostarczymy je już w kolejnym odcinku. Na teraz to tyle. Dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek i miłego popołudnia. Trzymaj się. Cześć!